Hi everyone, today we are going to wire a float switch and water pump control box in easiest way as possible. So before we start, let's take a look at float switch itself. Float switch works by dictating the water level in our tank, and when the float switch dictates the water level, it sends signal to this control box here, and from this control box here, the signal will go directly to our water pump. So today I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to do the connection. So let's begin. First, I'm going to connect my live wire from my breaker here to this connector here. So let's go ahead and do it. First, I'm going to connect my live wire to my breaker this way. I'll go ahead and put it. Then from this breaker, I'm going to connect it to this connector here. So I'll go ahead and loosen. You can see it. Now we are going to connect this. If you look here, you can see that here is the input wire of this water pump control box. We are going to connect our live wire of this brown wire of this control box to this our live wire here. So go ahead and do it. First, I'll loosen this side. Now we are done with the live wire. So what we are going to do now, we are going to connect our neutral from our breaker again to this our connector here. So for the neutral wire, I'm using this blue wire for my neutral. So I'll go ahead and put it this way. This way. From the breaker, I'll connect it to connector here. I'll connect the neutral to my connector here. Now we are done with the input wire, our live wire to here and our neutral wire to here. So now let's go ahead now and wire our flow switch. So when you look here, you can see that here is the 3 wire of the flow switch. This black wire is the input wire of this flow switch. This is the common wire. And this blue wire is the normally open wire of this flow switch. And this brown wire is the normally closed wire. So this black wire of this flow switch, the input wire, we are going to connect it to this our neutral wire here, to this our neutral supply here. So go ahead and do it. See it. Now I'm going to loosen this. So now our neutral will go from here to our flow switch. The flow switch, remember that this blue wire here is the normally open wire of this flow switch. So we are going to this blue wire now. When the flow switch is in low position, the flow switch will send signal through this blue wire here. So we are going to connect this blue wire to this neutral wire of this our control box here. So we'll go ahead and do it. First, I'll go ahead and peel this wire this way. I'll put the wire this way and then tighten it. You can see it. Then this our second wire of this water pump control box, I'm going to connect it to the same place. We are done with the connection. So let's go ahead now and wire our motor pump. So I'll go ahead and open this, and when you look at here, you can see that this 3 terminal here is the output terminal of this water pump control box. This 3 wire here, this 3 terminal is where you are going to connect your water pump. So go ahead and do it. You'll pass the wire through here. This way. And you're losing here. Then after that, you lose the second terminal there. Connect your wire this way. Yeah. Then you connect your remaining. So this is how to connect the wire. So this 3 wire here, this 3 wire will go directly to your water pump. This 3 wire here will go directly to your water pump. So now we are done with the connection. So let's go ahead and test. First, I will use it here. So when you look here, you can see that here is the switch. Here is this control box switch. So you are going to put here on permanently so that the flow switch will be controlling your water pump. So I'm going to leave here on permanently. So now I will switch on my breaker, and you can see that it's on because our flow switch is in low position. So when I bring it up, you can see that it goes off. So when there is no water in your tank, your water pump will turn on automatically. You can see when there is no water, you can see that the water pump will turn on, and when there is water, it will go off. That's it. So this is how to wire a float switch on the water pump control box. So thanks so much for watching, and if you find this video helpful, please subscribe and like the video.